So I think we have to start from here today. Different types of business activities. Types of business activities. We have four different types of business activities. One is manufacturing, next is merchandising, then services and hybrid. Let us understand what are these activities. First is suppose services. Services means in this type of business, they are providing the services to you people. It means these are the things which you cannot touch physically. These are the product which you cannot touch physically. For example, if you are taking the lectures, you are attending the lectures, it means you are not gaining anything which you can touch. Uh, the things which you are getting, it is it is not a physical thing. So if you are taking a advice from someone, like a legal advice you are taking from your lawyer, then it's you cannot touch that thing. It means it's a service which they are providing you. So these are all the services. These are the business which comes under this category. Saloons, repair shop. Suppose if I am taking my mobile phone to a repair shop and they'll get it repaired, I am not getting any new thing. Whatever I have taken with me, I'm just getting it back. Whatever the whatever the features that was added in the mobile phone, I cannot touch that. So it means these are the services. So those business which will provide you the product that cannot be touched physically, these types of businesses are comes under the category of services. For example, schools also. From schools you are not getting any physical things, you are not getting any thing which you can touch. You are getting the knowledge. It means you are just getting a service. Similarly, in hotels and restaurants also, you are not getting, if you are going to stay in a restaurant, you are getting the luxury, you are getting the feel, or maybe the environment. You are enjoying the environment of the resort. So you are not getting something which is physical, you cannot bring it back to your home. So physically you are not getting anything. It means you are getting the services. Similarly, bank also provide you the service only. Because in banks, if we are going to the bank, they are like, suppose we are depositing the money, it means we are not, or if they are giving us the interest, so interest cannot be touched. It's not a physical product, it cannot be touched. Whatever we are depositing over there, we can withdraw that money also, that is our property. So we are just bringing that, we are not bringing something new with us. So it means they are just providing us the service. Next is merchandising business. Merchandising means it is also known as buy and sell or trading business. For example, all wholesale shops and retail shops from where we can buy the products. And suppose if I'm having I have a factory of producing goods, like suppose any type of good. Suppose I'm producing Maggie, then I can sell the Maggie to that particular like wholesale shop or the retail shop, wherever I want to sell. So merchandising is a type of business where we can buy and sell for the trading purpose. So we all the wholesale shops and retail shops comes under this category. I'm not talking about the products like the food items. It can be any type of product. It can be the product of clothes, it can be toys, it can be anything. Next is manufacturing. In this business, you are creating something new with the help of raw material and the labor which you are having. In this business, they produce goods for the people by using raw material and labor. For example, cotton and wool textile, mobile phone manufacturer, or furniture manufacturer. Furniture, what they are doing in the what how they are producing the furniture, they are just taking the raw material as the wood, and then they are cutting that wood in a particular shape and then compiling it, and it becomes a furniture then. So in manufacturing, we are getting the new product, but with the help of raw material and labor. So this type of business is called manufacturing, in which we are producing things from the raw material. Like suppose if I'm creating a if I have a factory for the creation of pickles also, it means I'm taking the raw material as mango or maybe some other like carrot or something else also, and then I'm converting into pickles, the final product. It means I am a manufacturer. My business will be treated as a manufacturing business. Next is hybrid business. Hybrid business means the mixed type of business in which all the things will come together. For example, restaurant. In restaurant, what happens? They are making meals. Making meals means they are using the raw materials. Like suppose they have to make the shahi paneer. Then for that they will take the paneer and then convert it into the final meal. So that is the manufacturing. And next is now they are also selling the water bottles to you. So it means they are also doing merchandising. They are just buying the product from somewhere on wholesale rate and they are selling it to you on a retail rate. So it means they are doing merchandising also. And the last thing is they are also providing you the services. The person will come to you. He will take the he will show you the menu, you will decide the item, and then he will go back and he will bring that item for you. It means they are also providing you the services. So means in hybrid type of business, it's a mixture of all the business. Let us understand this topic with the help of a video now.
Activities, service, merchandising, manufacturing, hybrid. Service business. A service business provides products which do not have a physical form or cannot be touched. Such business companies provide professional skills, expertise, advice, and other similar services. Some examples of a service business are salons, repair shops, housekeeping agencies, schools, coaching institutes, sports academies, hotels and resorts, accounting firms and law firms.
Okay, now I am going to unmute you and you have to reply me one thing. Okay, so just tell me, the Ola and Uber, there is a company of transport, Ola and Uber, they are doing which type of business? Out of all the four categories, they are doing which type of business? Is it a hybrid business? Is it a merchandising business? Is it a manufacturing business, or it's a service business? Anyone, you can raise your hands. Ashish, yes. Ashish, you can unmute yourself and tell. Rajneesh. Okay, yes, you can unmute. Ashish.
Ma'am, they are doing service.
Ma'am, service business.
Service business,
Service.
right. They are doing the service business. So let us move forward now.
From such businesses, you're not buying any physical product. Rather, you are paying for different types of services. Merchandising business. Merchandising business is also known as buy and sell or trading business. A merchandising business firm buys goods or products at wholesale price and sells the same at retail price. Wholesale price is the price charged for goods that are sold in bulk or large quantities to a businessman or a trader. In other words, it is the price a businessman or trader pays for buying a large number of goods that he will sell in his shop. Retail price is the price of goods or products when they are sold to customers for consumption and not for resale. The shopkeeper makes his profit by pricing the goods to enable.
There is a difference between the wholesale rate and the retail rates, because if I'll purchase 50 products of the same company, then definitely it will not cost me as if I'll get only single product of the same company. For example, like suppose if I've purchased the jam, and I'm getting 50 boxes of jam together. Almost if one box cost me, like if one jar cost me 50 rupees, then if I'll purchasing it in bulk, it may cost me 40 rupees only. But as soon as if I'll purchase a single product or a single jar of jam, then definitely it is going to cost me 50 rupees. So there is a difference between the retail price and the wholesale price of the products.
Him to earn profits. In this type of business activity, the businessman makes a profit by selling the products. Some examples of merchandising business are grocery stores, convenience stores, chemists, electronic stores, automobile dealers, and other resellers. Manufacturing business.
Do you know if I'll purchase car in bulk for my showroom, then one car will cost me only, suppose if the market price of that car is 10 lakh rupees, then it will cost me only 7 lakh. It means I'm totally saving 3 lakh rupees because I'm purchasing the cars in bulk from a factory. But if the same thing, if I'll purchase a single car, then definitely it is going to cost me 10 lakh rupees only. So there is a major difference sometimes depending upon the item which you are purchasing.
A manufacturing business uses raw material, labor, and other production processes to manufacture goods. A manufacturing business buys raw material for making a new product. The goods that are manufactured are generally sold to wholesalers who further sell them to retailers, who then sell them to the end users or consumers. For example, a cotton or woolen textile company uses cotton yarn, wool as a raw material, machines, power, and labor to manufacture cotton or woolen fabric. A mobile phone manufacturer uses circuit boards, electronic parts, LCD, screens, and batteries as raw material to manufacture mobile phones. A furniture manufacturer uses timber, skilled labor, machinery, and tools to create different designs of furniture. Hybrid business. A hybrid company does not belong to any one specific type of business. It is a mixed type of business. Example. The best example is a restaurant. A restaurant uses ingredients for making a fine meal, manufacturing, sells bottled water or cold drinks, merchandising, and serve customer orders, service. All three types of business functions can be seen in a restaurant.